Hey guys, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Last time I got the 3 tokens, and there was one on the wall, one over there. And this time, we're going to be continuing through the Deku Tree, as I missed the jump. These sticks can be used to do this. And if you swipe your sword, you don't have to lose it. Same deal as before, target him, and then bounce it back. Yeah, that's gonna be for later. 2, 3, 1. Now you'll see there is an eye switch right there. If you shoot it, it switches. I guess it's the easiest way to say that. There we go. Invert y-axis. Oh, that's much better. I think that's how it is on the N64 version, inverted. You can just apply on your stuff if you need. In this room, you will have to hit a switch in the water. Which will drain the water a little bit, allowing you to get on that platform and go onto the spikes. You don't have to duck in the Master Quest. I think you have to duck here, but not in the regular quest. Doing jump attacks does 2x. Unlike the Deku Stick, which is just +1. Yeah, she just says look at the action button. And it'll give you different options. Like here it says grab, and if you keep walking it'll say climb. Yeah, sometimes you'll mess up. These guys always drop the Deku Sticks. So if you somehow run out, you're good. And you can jump attack with the Deku Sticks. It is overkill, but it's possible. Now stay out of the middle of this room because those guys will come down. But if you shoot them, they just go away. And then you can walk around wherever you want. You can ignore this for now. This is just, I'm doing this for later. That's for after we do the second dungeon. We'll get an item that lets us blow through the wall. You can get bombs later. See, I don't really care about the spoilers at this point because the game's been out for like almost 17 or 19 years. No, not 19 years. At least 15 years. Depending on where you live in the world. And if you like almost all Zelda games are kind of the same a little bit. Like all of them, you get the same weapon, so getting bombs isn't really a spoiler. That guy, when he said 2, 3, 1, he was talking about this. Hit the second one, third one, and the first one. The first one is going to do that running thing again, so get right up to it. What he's saying is, he's going to say go for the eye. Pick up the heart if you need it. In this case, I do not, but I picked it up anyway. Alright, and this is the boss room, where Queen Goma lurks, I think they say. And every boss you'll get locked in. All you have to do is look straight up. There's a way where you can completely cheat this boss, where you have to knock it down and use Deku Sticks over and over. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna beat it the way normal people would, so you could see some of its different attacks. Let's see, I'll just... Yeah, the eye is weak. When the eye is red, it means you can go after it. Now, if you don't knock it down quick, it'll drop eggs, which are Goma larvae. They just take one hit, and that's it. But we already completed the first boss in less than 20 minutes of actual playing time. Now, before you leave, don't forget the heart container. And warp right back out. Again, if you say no, yeah, I must tell you. I think it's just a way the developers laugh at us when we don't want to read. Even in the 90s, they knew this would happen. This is just a story about how Hyrule came to be. And where the goddess is left, the Triforce was created, I guess, for lack of a better term. We must never let that man win, basically, is what he's trying to say. Yeah, basically he's like, yeah, I'm dead, goodbye. Go to Hyrule Castle and meet the princess. And then he will also give you the spiritual stone, the Kokiri Emerald is what he gives you. Couldn't remember for a minute, but I just remembered that. there's 3 of these in this half of the game, and then the second half, I guess, you get 7 medallions. That's what it was. Again, I feel like if you... Oh, by the way, this is where the tree dies. But the effect of this happening doesn't happen until much later. And now he's like, oh, he's dead. The only person that doesn't hate me by the end of the game. And this is the second out of third time you're gonna see him in this game. This time it was a lot less painful than the first time, but still an inconvenience to have to talk to him either way. Alright, and now I don't think we can go to this area. The one, it's called the Lost Woods. There's nothing we can really do there yet. Because again, we need bombs to do what we need to do. So we'll just do that later. And as you can see, if you try to come out earlier, he says, oh, well, if you try to leave, you'll die. The Deku Tree said no leaving. But since the Deku Tree gave us the stone, and here your girlfriend will try to tell you, no, don't go, don't save the world. And this is Hyrule Field, the main overworld of this place. Now, like, unlike in Majora's Mask, where Clock Town is in the center. Oh god, this guy. This guy, if you don't already know him by now, he's the annoying owl. I think his name is, like, Ibora Kibora. It probably means something in Japanese, but I don't know what it means. Probably means something. It had something to do with being wise or something. Now, don't go fight that guy over there. I tried to do that on one of my other tries of this, and he just killed me, and it was a really awkward situation. Now, I'm gonna let it turn to night just so I could show you what happens, even though I don't think you can get there. I don't think it's possible to get to the castle before nightfall. It probably is if you side hop. Yeah, it probably would be possible, but I'm not gonna make it now. But I ended up pulling it. And once it turns night, if you're not on this path, these guys will appear. And they're called Style Children. They have 2 health. They're really easy. They usually drop rupees. And if you kill 10 of them, a big one will appear. And if you kill another 10 of them, a really big one appears. Even though I don't think I'm gonna get it. they're actually coming. They always come out, they usually come out in groups of 2. There's the big one. So there's no way I'm going to get another 10 before daytime. And they will die as soon as they touch the water. Alright, in the next episode, I am going to go into Clocktown, but before I do, I just want to show you a small trick. If you jump across, you can get 20 rupees. And you can do it on both sides, at least on the N64. They might have changed it. There you go. You can get 40 rupees. But this place we are going to save until next time, because I am out of time, even though there's no time limit, but I'll see you in the next video.